We've all been there. Those first few months with a newborn are a whirlwind of joy, love, and very little sleep. You're not alone if the sound of your little one's cries pierces the night, leaving you feeling like a zombie by day. It's tough, we get it. Those tiny humans, as much as we adore them, haven't quite mastered the art of sleeping through the night. Their tummies are small, needing frequent refills, and their internal clocks? Well, let's just say they're still figuring out this whole day and night thing. But there's hope, we promise. You don't have to resign yourself to months of sleep deprivation. There are gentle, loving ways to help your baby, and you, get a better night's sleep. Ready to say goodbye to sleepless nights and hello to well-rested smiles? Let's embark on this journey to slumber together. Think of a bedtime routine as your baby's very own pre-sleep ritual. Just like you might enjoy a warm bath and a good book before bed, babies thrive on predictability. A consistent routine signals to their little bodies and minds that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. What does a successful bedtime routine look like? It can be as simple or elaborate as you like, but the key is consistency. A warm bath, followed by a gentle massage, and a feeding can work wonders. Then, it's time to dim the lights, put on some soothing sounds, white noise is a lifesaver, and enjoy some quiet cuddle time while reading a book or singing a lullaby. The key is to choose activities that are calming and enjoyable for both you and your baby. This special time together not only sets the stage for sleep, but also strengthens your bond. Remember, consistency is key. Stick to the same routine every night, and your baby will soon learn to associate these cues with sleep. Imagine your ideal sleep environment. It's probably dark, quiet, and comfortably cool, right? Well, babies aren't so different. Creating a sleep-conducive environment for your little one can make a world of difference in their sleep quality. First things first, let's talk about darkness. During the day, make sure your baby's nursery is filled with natural light. This helps regulate their natural sleep-wake cycles. But when it's time for bed, make it dark, really dark. Blackout curtains are your best friend here. Next up, noise. While complete silence isn't always realistic, try to minimize any jarring sounds. A white noise machine or fan can work wonders in drowning out household noises and creating a soothing, womb-like atmosphere. Finally, temperature. A cool, comfortable room is ideal for sleep. Aim for a temperature between 68 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember, a comfortable and calming sleep environment can work wonders in encouraging those precious Z's. Section 4. Soothing the night away. Techniques for a peaceful slumber. Sometimes, even with the best bedtime routine and sleep environment, babies need a little extra help to drift off to dreamland. That's where soothing techniques come in handy. One of the most effective techniques is swaddling. Swaddling replicates the feeling of being held snugly in the womb, which can be incredibly comforting for newborns. Just make sure you're swaddling safely and using the correct technique. Gentle rocking is another tried-and-true method for calming fussy babies. The rhythmic motion can be incredibly soothing, reminding them of their time in the womb. And then there's the 5 S's technique, developed by yours truly. This powerful combination of swaddling, side stomach positioning for calming always put babies on their back to sleep. Shushing, swinging, and sucking can activate a baby's calming reflex and help them drift off to sleep. Remember, every baby is different, and what works for one may not work for another. Experiment with different soothing techniques to find what your little one responds to best. Section 5. Navigating night wakings. Patience and persistence for the win. Let's face it, even with the most effective sleep strategies in place, night wakings are par for the course when it comes to babies. Their little tummies need frequent refills, especially in those early months. But don't despair. There are ways to manage these night wakings and encourage longer stretches of sleep. One approach is the wait and watch technique. Before you rush in at the first whimper, pause for a moment and listen. Your baby might just be settling themselves back to sleep. Give them a minute or two to see if they can soothe themselves back to slumber. If your little one is truly upset, offer comfort, but try to keep the interaction minimal. Avoid turning on bright lights or engaging in stimulating play. A gentle pat, a few soothing words, or a quick feed are usually all they need to drift back to sleep. Remember, consistency and patience are key. It might take a few nights, or even a few weeks, for your little one to adjust to longer stretches of sleep. But with a little love, patience, and the right strategies, you'll all be enjoying those well-deserved zzz in no time.